Fox averaging 29.6 assists, 5 rebounds in 14 games this season on 51, 35, 84 shooting splits. Kings currently 8-6, which is tied with the Wolves and Grizzlies for the 7th spot in the West. So first, I just got to ask, Gil's a seasoned bucket getter like yourself. How impressive is De'Aaron Fox dropping 109 points on a back-to-back consecutive days?
It's hard to do, of course. You got to be in shape. You got to be mentally focused. You got to be really engaged in the fact that, it is back-to-back because, after you drop to 60, the team that you're playing next is trying to stop you. And the fact that you go out and have 49 that game against a great defensive team, it kind of shows what type of scorer you really are. And if you just watch his skill set, he won clutch player of the year year.
He did do that.
He's a great bucket getter. I think what overshadows his talent is just the city itself. If he was in a big market, it'd be
No, it's necessary.
De'Aaron Fox everywhere because how he plays the game, he's exciting. Fast, left-handed, quick, shifty, can score. He has the ideal game of what the youth looks for.
Yeah, so 2023, he made his only All-NBA team, was a third-team selection. We talked about this before, but if he keeps playing at this level, obviously when DeMar comes back, we expect the points to go down a little bit. But you mentioned playing in that Sacramento market, not necessarily a big market, fine city, 7 Chili's.
No, they can watch out. No, we're busters compared to them. People at Sacramento. Somebody was on the phone calling us.
Oh, we were going to talk about that in a second, Brendan. You already know. You had the group chat buzzing this weekend.
I hope Darrington Fox get out of there.
What's his name?
D. Fox. Hope he gets out of there.
And
Talking about we busted. I hope he.
De'Aaron Fox.
Because he did the same thing, because you're so used to saying DeAndre, but it's Aaron, so he'd be De'Aaron Dre.
Bro, that shit is the funniest shit in the world.
I was doing it for a while,
I don't think you've called De'Aaron Fox by his name one time on the show.
Go to D-E.
But I think if we say it enough, we can make it stick. De'Aaron.
Hey, no, but seriously though, remember?
I like that name better though.
Remember we were talking in the beginning of the year about him being like one of those guys that's gonna be like in that mix of being first team, second team, or no team, but he's gonna average damn near 30 this year.
He needed to average 28.
Huh?
We said he would need to average 28.
Yeah, and he's averaging 29. But but like you said, if he was in a better market, that's 60, all that, bro, that's gonna build up. He's just in a terrible city.
My take was that if he has to average less for them to be a good playoff team. But if he does more, it'll hurt them down the stretch because you don't have a team identity. You have an all-NBA guy.
Yeah.
And then you have everybody else trying to fit in. But if he's averaging less than 25, the points is filtering out through somebody else that's actually getting confidence.
Yeah, but with these 2 games, like I said, DeRozan wasn't there,
so
you're missing his production. He's making up for it. We'll see.
That's big for leadership, though. If he's making up for it on
who better, him or Tyrese Maxey?
I like him.
Him.
I like him. More consistent.
So I hate that I lost my voice and I'm supposed to be here all week. But I'm just
It's all good. No, don't worry.
Voice, but I think he's been doing this consistently since he's been in the league.
He has.
It's just now because he got 60. But he's been doing this. If you just pay attention, that's what he does.
Yep.
And he got Sabonis and he got Murray over there, so he got the shooter, Herter, and when McCall come back.
Monk on the bench.
I like him. I do. And I want to light the beam one time.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know.
Right. On LA.
Bring me out to Sacramento real quick. I like that
Lakers.
beam.
Sacramento, fine city. As I mentioned, they have 7 Chili's in the Sacramento area.
Matter of fact,
they play bingo out there.
Toronto when they play Toronto.
You said what, Brendan?
They play bingo in Sacramento. Nah, they was talking crazy.
Bingo, a fun game. Enjoyed by a lot of people.
You come up on both sides.
Hey, real talk, I feel bad for him.
There's some good work in the bingo hall.
I really do.
What you talking about, boy?
Hey.
What?
He on somebody's mama up in the bingo hall.
Boy, you get on the good hip. You get on her good hip. Get on that good hip, boy. Woo!
So,
why you
talk about
Deepak?
I feel bad for him because what I said earlier is reality, right? As hoopers, we don't want to believe that there's politics and business.
Okay.
Right? We just hoop.
That's fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
And I know if I heard someone, a veteran retired player say, you're not going to make the All-NBA team because the team can afford you and for the rest of those contracts, so they're going to screw you. As a player, you don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to believe it, right? You don't. But it is a reality. Right now, no matter how good you play, if your team don't match your stats, that is the easy way. Right now, Steph, right, that's a guard. You got your boy over in Cleveland, his record and his play, that's a guard, right?
Yeah.
Luka's gonna be a guard. Ant-Man is gonna be a guard.
The boy OKC.
Right? You got Shade, that's a guard. Right? So you got you got Brunson, but right now you got 5 guards in 3 spots. 4 spots. We're not even adding the Tatum and the Jaylen Brown, and we're not adding the KD. We're not adding we're just talking about just the position you play itself. It's Sacramento don't benefit for signing you for a supermax. You're a supermax talent.
Right. But not.
You're a supermax talent, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I would love to keep you, but I can't afford that. Right? So if I want to be successful and keep moving forward and build this city around you, I can't afford signing you to that deal, even though that's who you are. We're just not the city to do it. We're not the Lakers. We're not New York.
Right.
We're not Boston, where I can sign 2 motherfuckers worth $300 million. I'm in Sacramento, dog.
No, that's
A fine
Right?
city.
Here's the question. If you're De'Aaron Fox,
D-Fox.
Thank you.
right?
We do what we want on this show.
Do you stay
You have to.
for the commitment to winning
Commitment to
and
win.
take what you just said, all the pitfalls that come with staying in this market, knowing you're never going to make the All-NBA, you're never going to get the credit you deserve, but the city will love you. The city will love you, the fans will love you. Now, if you leave, what are you chasing?
What am I chasing? I'm chasing.
If you
My
leave,
name.
I'm chasing
If you
my
leave.
name, my leg. I'm chasing everything. Yeah.
now, and when you talk about the game of basketball, what does that have to do with winning?
Which part?
But are we winning in Sacramento though?
I'm asking the question.
I know, but are we winning in Sacramento?
You're on the way. You're building in Sacramento.
I mean,
You're not,
Snap
you're not
the
winning
playoff
right.
route.
You're progressing in Sacramento. You're progressing in a good direction.
do we have a chance to win it all?
Yes.
No, they don't. So me being there, I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna be loyal to this. I'm gonna be loyal to Sacramento. I'm gonna do all this, get all this money. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna still be looked at as like they're gonna talk about my career around a bonfire.
All right. So if you leave, what are they going to say?
Nothing.
So
Nobody's gonna say.
So if they're going to say nothing if I leave, and
I'm
nothing
saying-
if I stay.
No, I'm saying they're not gonna say nothing if you leave. Like your name is gonna be brought up more. Like if you stay, we just know you for being in Sacramento.
Nah, but you the leader here. But if you leave, you got to go prove that.
And you don't think he can with his game, the way he.
That's a risk that he gonna have to take.
I'd rather take that risk.
That's you leaving your kingdom to go be second fiddle with somebody else's.
But my kingdom, I'm the guy, but I don't get the reward, the benefits and the rewards for everything for just being
You
here.
still the king.
Of what?
The kings.
Yeah, but
See what I done there? See what I did there? See what I did there?
but you
I
also,
appreciate you.
but okay, and what is that though? How big is that? Like, what does that do for me?
What does it do if you don't have it at all? You don't have nothing.
But he will though.
You don't know that. That's a risk. That's a risk a lot of superstars
He don't have it now. So if he goes somewhere else to a bigger market, he's going to
Whose
definitely have
team
it.
is it?
Depends on who it is.
Come on, man. Whose team is it?
Brandon.
Who team is New York's right now?
See what happens when you deflect.
No. I know, but I'm just
Made
asking.
me
Cat
pick
went
up the
somewhere
bat.
else, right? No, Cat went somewhere else. But who team is it looking like right now?
Still the guy's team he was before he got there.
It's not the way Cat been hooping.
The way you hoop don't change who team
Ain't
is.
gonna change nothing.
It don't
I
change
still
nothing. It's still
still
my
Brunson.
team.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is the way it's looking though. What I'm saying is his name is still now it's being looked at in a bigger light because he plays for
Brunson?
New York.
No, but
Yeah,
think about
Cat.
Brunson.
So that's what I'm
But
saying.
think about Brunson name being in New York, right?
Yeah.
The king of New York on his play, right? Just because the market he's in and he gets to show what he does, it pushes him in another atmosphere. An atmosphere that just certain cities don't give a dude. right? And that's what I'm saying. You're averaging 29. You scored 60 and 49, and you ain't splattered all over goddamn ESPN and all that because it's the city itself.
But he is splattered on Gilbert Arenas presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Did he do?
You don't think that's a problem?
I think that he did splatter all over.
The man scored 60 and 49. He's behind Kobe Bryant in the last 50 years, and it's not a fucking topic.
It's not because we talk about LeBron James all the damn.
But that's what I'm. But no, think about that though. But just think about what I'm saying.
Some do both.
No.
But what market? What market is LeBron in?
No, but what I'm saying, like Shy, like think about it. There's only 2 people in the last 50 years. He's 1 point behind Kobe Bryant, what Kobe Bryant did in a 2-day span, and it's not news.
Because it's overshadowed by the other. Think about the timing of it. The timing of it is LeBron's 4th triple-double, right? And we got in-season coming in. We got in-season coming in. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers are undefeated. Okay. There's things that's like
nobody cares.
Then you think about the Kings.
Small market.
No,
Cleveland 13-0. No one cares.
Small market.
We do
Besides Cleveland,
Giannis just had 59, 60. Nobody was really.
If you're an NBA fan,
they're 15-0. I didn't watch the last.
If you're an NBA fan, if you're a basketball fan,
okay,
you actually cared about that 60 and you seen it and it was impressive. Yes. So we can't downplay like the social media world and the basketball world is the same thing.
But he lost with a 60.
But you can say
it don't matter.
It does matter.
Devin lost with a 70.
I know, and we don't talk about it. Nobody talks about it.
Yeah, they do.
No, we don't. Nobody brings that up.
He's considered a hooper because of it.
No, nobody brings up the 70. They only bring up the 70 because he's young. But nobody's talking about that game like that.
Donovan Mitchell,
you can say the same thing about
Devin Booker 70.
We don't talk
about that.
He was talking about it because it was against Boston.
I honestly forgot about that.
Yeah, but I'm saying we don't talk about it because he lost. His 60, if he would have won, but he lost in the 60.
We talk about it because he lost, bro.
No, we lost because it was against Boston.
And it was in Boston. He lost and it was in Boston. I gave you a 70.
But no, it's 70, but we don't talk about it still to this. Like Maxey, I don't hear about
Maxey's 50 was more important. Think about it. Maxey's 50 was more important because of the city he's in. It's more impressive than the dude who did 60 and 49.
But we still don't
It's
talk
how
about
you
it.
get
We
it.
still don't talk
It's
about
how you get it. See, the way he got his 60, he can get that every other night.
He does.
Look at it. Look at how he got a 60.
He does it.
But he doesn't do it as the high volume as he just did it, right? So if he could do it, this is what I said about Devin Booker. Dad, if you can give me 50 like that and make it look the way you did, you shouldn't have a problem doing this every other
If
night.
they win, we all know Sacramento, if he brings them to the Western Conference Finals, we're looking at him differently.
Yes.
He's goated. Chris Webber.
But that's
goated in that city.
Facts.
But you see how
if he goes
crazy
to the
that is?
Wizards, what we talking about?
But you see
That's
how-
what I'm telling him.
No,
Like,
what's
if he
so
goes
funny is
somewhere else trash, then he's really out of there.
If he goes to the Wizards, Wizards at 61, he will be on the news because it's Washington
or Brooklyn.
Bro.
It's DC.
But that's not impressive.
I like Brooklyn.
That's not
I like
impressive
Brooklyn.
like winning in
but in
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Just having a 60-point game in a random city like Washington or whatever.
That's
And
not
it's
a random city.
That's the city's biggest city.
Game
Sacramento is random.
So Jordan Poole has 60, right?
Nobody cares.
Randomly. Nobody gonna care, bro.
You crazy.
Yes, they are.
Why?
In DC, in DC.
No, it just
it's the sixth biggest market. It's the sixth biggest market.
Sacramento is random. Sacramento is a
They are the
random city.
same.
I can't even believe
they
they're
are
the capital
the
of
same.
California.
No.
Sacramento is the West Coast DC.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Stop it. Now,
For sure.
It's Washington,
For
D.C.
sure.
It's Washington, D.C.
It's small.
Sacramento is so
It's the
goddamn
it's the sixth biggest market.
Sacramento smell like
It's the
cow
sixth
shit.
biggest market.
The market's big, but
you
it's
serious?
small. It's small. It's small.
We're talking about markets. The market
Did
itself.
you just call Sacramento the DC of the West?
Yeah. Sacramento smell like cow shit. Stop it.
Okay, let's.
Like, what are we talking
I'm just
about?
talking about.
Every time you go off the plane.
No, we're
smell
just
that
talking
cow
about the.
shit.
We're just talking about the market, not how big the city is. We're talking about the market as for selling endorsements, all of that.
So where's all the Wizards endorsements and all that shit with all their players?
They don't.
They don't have it.
Think about when
That's
John.
unfortunate for a big
who's
market,
there?
Listen,
and you can throw any of your players.
No.
You can throw any of your players into your big market pool, and they can go.
Right now, who's bigger, name-wise, just for the world? De'Aaron Fox
Or Jordan.
or Kuzma?
Oh, Kuzma.
De'Aaron Fox.
Ooh, I'm gonna say De'Aaron Fox, yeah.
Kuzma.
What kind of scenario is that?
First of all, Kuzma
What
played
kind
for-
of scenario is
First of all,
that?
I know. First of all, I played for the Lakers.
scenario.
Terrible scenario. Terrible scenario.
That's a
Terrible.
tough one.
I didn't say basketball.
Terrible.
I said period.
I know what you're talking about. No, I know what you're saying.
De'Aaron Fox or
And Kyle Kuzma.
I know Kyle Kuzma.
market.
First of all, Kyle Kuzma is way more marketable than D Fox right now.
We're talking about the. Well, I'm not talking about basketball. I'm just talking about right now.
But you gonna put him in a balloon and let him model a balloon on the
Basketball
runway?
world, we know De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah,
In the
basketball
real world, we know Kyle Kuzma.
I don't know.
See, that's what I'm
I'm not,
saying.
hey, if you talking
Kyle
about the real
Kuzma from
world,
the
I don't know
Lakers.
what real world that is, but
Okay.
you know Kyle Kuzma.
So
Like if they both walk somewhere, just randomly walk somewhere, both of them, who's getting recognized faster?
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma did play for
Why?
the Lakers, though, good.
Because he played for the Lakers.
Oh,
since
because he's 6'9".
Nigga, he played for the Lakers.
6'9".
He played for the Lakers.
When you're that tall, they automatically say, I wonder which one you are.
No, he played for the
I
Lakers.
wonder which
and he
one
was
you
hooping
are.
for the Lakers.
Oh, you're the one that dates the models.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's yes.
And he's more famous for that.
Duh.
There you go.
The one that dates the models.
Duh.
Okay.
But you're the one that's the all NBA guy.
We don't know that. If I'm not a basketball fan, if I don't know basketball, we just grab a bunch of random people who do not watch sports and say, who are these people? I follow this. You know him more.
John Sally is more popular than D Fox.
Brandon.
Yes.
Brandon.
Well, yeah. I mean, we all saw
Brandon.
Oh yeah, we all saw that. Yeah.
We
But that's the problem.
He wasn't.
But that's no. But this, listen.
He wasn't Eddie.
But this has nothing to do
Y'all
with.
do remember De'Aaron Fox went to Kentucky, right?
Yes.
That was random as hell.
He has a whole Kentucky fan base, right?
But that's the problem. His game, how he plays the game, he is not getting. He has to go. You said he has to go to the Western Conference Finals for us to be like, oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Dame had
His
to do the same
regular
thing.
basketball
Did
skill.
Dame had to do the same thing? Dame had to do.
That's what B-Roy did.
Hey,
Bro, that's
this is
what
perfect.
like that.
No. Hey, it's perfect, right?
No,
This
it's not.
is a perfect
No,
name,
it's not.
right?
Do not
Because
do Dame.
Dame
Do
is
not
what?
put Dame and D Fox
Is
in the
Dame
same- no.
is Dame more marketable than D Fox?
Yes.
Why?
Because he does more.
Is he in a bigger market? Wait, whoa.
Because he
Whoa.
did this.
Is he in a bigger
Western
market?
Conference
Is he in a
Finals.
bigger market?
So how long
Is
did
he in a
have
bigger
to
market?
But how long did he have to do that to get recognized? And he still say he's not appreciated. Because if he was with the Clippers, he don't need to win no games. He's in LA averaging 29, 9, and what's the name?
You
De'Aaron
can't.
Fox and Dame Lillard in Portland is in the same.
Who's
they're
been
not.
playing better
No,
for the
they're not
last
in the
couple of
same
years? PJ?
No, they're not. No, they're
Same
not.
breath.
Dame is up here.
No, I'm just saying in the same breath.
Bro,
In
no,
the
they're
same
not.
breath.
They're not.
I'll give you that.
They're in the
not
same breath.
They're not.
They're
the same.
underappreciated
Yes.
because of the market.
Yes.
Dame is way
That's
more.
what I'm saying.
Dame is way more marketable.
Now, but look, how much?
Why?
But how much?
What makes him more marketable?
How much?
Because he didn't go to Kentucky.
Is that
That's
it?
why. Yes.
No.
Because everybody expected De'Aaron Fox because he went to
well, then that's-
Kentucky to do that
so
right
then-
away.
so then what
Dame
you're
is
saying
a
is
small guy. He came from the small
came-
school, and then he did that.
All
And
the
then start
Kentucky guys are
cooking. And then
unmarketable.
started cooking.
All the Kentucky guys are unmarketable.
Cap.
Name me one.
If he would have been drafted for the
John
Lakers,
Wall was the only Kentucky guy that was marketable.
No,
Why?
Brown. What are we talking about?
Kentucky.
The Brown.
Brown.
Marketable.
Devin Booker.
The Brown. That's the most marketable thing.
Davis.
Devin
No,
Booker.
that was that's hair. That was the hair thing.
Boogie Cousins is way more marketable than D Fox.
But look, he was getting fucked too because he's in the wrong city.
He was in the same city.
We knew.
He was in the exact same city.
But did we know more of him though? We knew more about Boogie though.
No, what I'm saying is,
Boogie was way more louder.
If De'Aaron Fox would have went to when he got
That's
drafted,
why.
if he would have went to New York, no, I mean not New York. If he would have came to L.A.
Or Brooklyn.
or he went to Philadelphia, we're talking about a different player.
For sure.
His name
easy.
is bigger. Like that's what I'm saying. He has to average 29, 9, and 9 to get the same recognition as a dude, Jerry McCain, right?
Not if you
Jerry
give
McCain. Jerry McCain is more popularized right now for scoring 20 and 30.
I
But
give
he's
him
a
that
social
one.
media
I give you
star.
that.
Jim.
Hey, I
He's a
give you
social
Well, that's
media
because you're
star.
going.
My son-
That's because you're going against De'Aaron Fox. If we was to ask,
not going-
Yes, we
No,
are.
because We're not
saying he's
going.
not.
No,
He
it
needs
ain't
to.
because we all watch the same game.
he needs
to-
we
We're basketball
hey man,
fans.
we need to be looking at
We're
De'Aaron
basketball
Fox more.
fans. We're talking about real life. Real life said Jerry McCain's production on social media, on TV
Who's to say what real life
was better
is?
than the 60 and 49.
Who's to say what real life is for that to even be true?
Did Philadelphia even win?
reality. It's
Did
reality.
Philadelphia even win?
I mean,
The games.
But
No,
tell me, what
they
metric-
didn't win the games.
What metric
But
are
Jerry
we-
is all over social media.
What metric are we like? What like if he's on your timeline, you'll see it. But I don't see that shit on my timeline, so I don't even know about Jerry McCain. Like, I don't know nothing about him.
So
Is this the dude that be dancing with the nails? And stuff?
Yes.
With the
Yeah.
nails.
I scroll right past
I was
that.
just waiting on
But you
somebody
see
to
it.
say
But you
something.
see it though, right? But you see it though, right?
You
It
gotta
ain't
scroll
there no
past-
more.
Did you scroll
It
past?
ain't there no more.
Did you scroll past
Because it's out of the
Fox 60?
algorithm. Yes, I did. It came. Hey,
No, it didn't.
I'm in a basketball algorithm.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
it didn't.
see
You
it
didn't see it.
every 2-3 scrolls.
You didn't see it.
De'Aaron 60.
No,
Oh,
you
let me
didn't.
see it.
No, you didn't.
I
You
seen it
capping.
in this angle, that angle,
Cap.
and this
Multiple
angle too.
angles.
What they
Multiple
showed me
angles
all
on
What
the
day
day
was it?
Woo!
What day was it?
Yesterday.
Tap. That's a lie.
So we asked the chat. Yes, it was on Friday, but we asked the chat. Does De'Aaron Fox need to leave Sac? 65% said yes.
He said, I guess what day is yesterday.
But we gotta talk about another situation, Brandon.